Please don't let me into my zone. I just need some time on my own. All these people trying to get a conversation, you can conversate to that tone. My God up on that throne, yeah, so I'm never alone, yeah. All these people trying to box me in, I'm Mayweather, it's on, yeah. Now they ask where I'm at, making hits that lambe. I'm MJ, I'm 2-3, man, I just need some time back. I'm zoned in like defense, my life gone, no recess, but I live my best one, so I got no regrets. So I'm gone, finally back in my home. I'm working like so much, they swear I had me a clone. Can't answer my phone now, just leave it there, that tone. Ballin', can't beat me up, cause I'm back in my zone. By my face, hey, don't got time to waste, yeah. I don't need permission, I'ma do it all today, yeah. They just can't believe it, man, that's all they gonna say. See these plays up on my Spotify, that's money in the bank on my face. Hey, don't got time to waste, yeah. I don't need permission, I'ma do it all today, yeah. They just can't believe it, man, that's all they gonna say. See these plays up on my Spotify, that's money in the bank. By my face, hey, don't got time to waste, yeah. I don't need permission, I'ma do it all today, yeah. They just can't believe it, man, that's all they gonna say. See these plays up on my Spotify, that's money in the bank on my face. Hey, don't got time to waste, yeah. I don't need permission, I'ma do it all today, yeah. They just can't believe it, man, that's all they gonna say. See these plays up on my Spotify, that's money in the bank.
I ain't tryna break you down, but for real, you might as well give up now. Think you got a chance, but I don't see how. Got a real tight grip when I hold that crown. My life been good and bad and all around. The more things I lost, the more I found. One thing I taught myself to do, no matter the problem, refuse to lose. So, how you want it, man? You can choose. If you can't take the heat, don't light the fuse. See, I walk in slow and ignite the room. Like fire, everything I touch, I consume. I'm getting up while y'all just snooze. While you make breakfast, man, I'm on the move. I'm the first one in and the last one out. Whoever owns the place gotta drag me out. In me I trust, yeah, I smell like success, this Elon Musk, huh? Everybody wanna be like us, we don't stop, cause the top just ain't enough, huh? I ain't never gave no fucks, I ain't scared, man, you know black men don't blush, huh? Came here ready to fight on this night, you better just run for your life.
Okay, a lot of girls probably crying from my old high school. Look, they see me everywhere they go, I probably would too. Look, crossed over to the Jordan man like I'm Michael. Yeah, eating blessings so much I might need lipo. like I'm walking in chucks. Yeah, this shit's in this plan, man, I see how y'all shook. Look, knew that I was great ever since I was a rook. Man, all y'all singles making me look good. Okay, a lot of girls probably crying from my old high school. Look, they see me everywhere they go, I probably would too. Look, crossed over to the Jordan man like I'm Michael. Yeah, eating blessings so much I might need lipo. Yeah, tailored for the dogs like I'm walking in chucks. Yeah, this shit's in this plan, man, I see how y'all shook. Look, knew that I was great ever since I was a rook. Man, all y'all singles making me look good.
I know you're feeling the heat. Believe they don't stop it now. They talking crazy, control all the lead. Give them something to see. Believe they don't stop it now. They don't stop.
Diamonds like the cosmos, taking them coast to coast. Every night dropping that mic, play the win, never giving in, no compromise. What you tell them? You a star, better than the medal with the battles won. Living in the high of it. And I say never, yeah, forget who you are.
Don't touch your baby when I'm walking the streets. I know you're feeling the heat. Believe they don't stop it now. They talking crazy, control all the lead. Give them something to see. Believe they don't stop it now.
Juice box, junkie juice box.
Mother lover, you gon' love this. Graduated from a rebel to a revolutionary in my area, they love this. I'm a record like I'm revving the engine, heaven's ascension, every dimension, give me attention. Look at my soul, look at my heart, look at my hope. Got the world on my back, but I carry it though. Tell them God got my hand, I ain't letting it go. I came from the side of the ocean. blend with the best of them. I can't deny I was chosen. Yeah, it's the Miggity Mac, milking the mic. I don't think I'm giving it back. Living unlimited witness, that's a limited fact. I'm mastered this, ain't no coming after this. Resurrected from the dead like Lazarus.
I just gotta go off on it. I just know to put the sauce on it. I don't care about the cost on it. I just gotta get lost on it. I'm just trying to break loose. I'm about to light the fuel.
Now, so everyone can see it's all happening right now. We're gonna make you believe it's about to get crazy. It's about to go down. It's about to get crazy. It's gonna be loud. Yeah.
Tell me who you are, get in the car
Right now.
Stars, I want it all.
Right now.
Tell me who you are, get in the car
Right now.
Reach for the stars, I want it all.
God, I'm low, guard my soul. All of my thoughts be dark like coal. Face down in the water, I float. I try to speak my mind, but I choke. I'm on a tightrope, tired, I can't cope. No lying, no hope, the lying might show. Up to the party, y'all don't want smoke. Energize the body, raise up the arm. Right now, tell me who you are, get in the car. Right now, reach for the stars, I want it all. Right now, tell me who you are, get in the car. Right now, reach for the stars, I want it all. Right now, tell me who you are, get in the car. Right now, reach for the stars, I want it all. Right now, just into the car, fighting no war. Right now, we shitting with y'all, I'm in the storm. Right. Check. I put her up on the sink, shorty just show me the pink. Third wink, I feel a cord on my feet. She had her right in me, that's deep. Told me to drown in the seat, ask me what do I see? Listen, sink, top of the mountain I speed. I was just taking a peek, grabbing a boot. That's what I'm doing. Mine is a whip, mine is a whip. I get that toolie. Give me the Wi-Fi, don't wanna talk, I'm not in the mood. She call me da, she get that white problem with your ooze. Sick of running from the life that we chose. Reminiscing on the nights we was broke. We was searching for a place in our souls. Didn't even realize we was close. Let's go to that place where nobody even knows. So high can I recognize the lows? Don't fly to get a beat, you gotta float. Hold on, we go.
I'm the ringleader. I'm the ringleader. I'm the ringleader. Now I elevate. Way up here. Way up here. Now I elevate. Way up here. Way up here. Getting closer. Way out here. So high. Way out there. 3, 2, 1. Now I elevate.
I'm spending money like I just got paid. $100 bills, tell them keep the change. Come on. If Papa
bottle, about to make it rain. Let me give you something now to celebrate. Come on. And if you're wondering why I move the way I do, I just feel so good, good, good. Oh, 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 I just feel so good. I see the world through my thrift store shades, rose-colored lenses and a fake gold frame. Come on. Playing old rock songs on an air guitar, posing for your picture like a superstar. Yeah, come on. And if you're wondering why I move the way I do, I just feel so good, good, good. Oh, 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 I just feel so good.
I say never, never forget who you are.
Don't touch your baby when I'm walking the streets. I know you're feeling the heat, believe. They don't stop and deny. They talking crazy, control of the lead. Give them something to see, believe. They don't stop me now. When I'm walking the streets, I know you're feeling the heat, believe. They don't stop me now. They talking crazy, control of the lead. Give them something to see, believe. They don't stop me now. They don't stop me now. They don't stop me now.
Flu season. I'm sick, got you sneezing. To keep on rhyming, I find new reasons. Yeah, don't diss me, that's treason. Me and my Eves trying to find Eden. Till then, we keep rolling up trees. Young Dante keep slaying these demons. Mad love for all of my heathens. Feel alive. Alive. I have arrived. Hey, yeah, I feel alive. I feel alive. CEROS, that's right. I pay way too much for my flights. I pay way too much for my clothes. I'm just too damn cool for these hoes. Someone please just hand me my phone so I can get back into my zone. Everyone just leave me alone. I'm just way too lit for this. All I ever wanted was a handful of hundreds. All I ever needed was a girl who could see it. Gold on my neck, boy, I ain't tryna flex, but I'm trying so hard. Even blind people see it. Stepping out the wagon, it's 200,000.
Acting out, I'm blacking out, I'm backing out, correction out. Cat is out, back in the back of the back of the hack, and I smash them out. Better have a casket out when them dudes start clapping out. Although I never shot nobody, this is what I rap about. Gangster, but don't know the definition. Never was sent to prison and lying my composition. Rapping about my smithing, but wouldn't shoot with a mask on if I was the tooth guard on the distance. Rich shit.
Closing, just stay focused, I'm not folding. I'll upset you, cause I'm just too dangerous. I'm dangerous, let's be honest, say no contest. Take those comments for my concept. From the get-go, I just get so dangerous, so dangerous.
Yeah, two equal sides don't equal ties. Yo, I came to equalize, let's energize. Basic math plus minus equals times. Pop says crazy watching the sequel shine. Last man standing, tell him I seek my prize. Challenge unwise, step in the ring, you die.
venons d'atterrir à l'aéroport de Bruxelles. La température extérieure est de plus de 17 degrés centigrades. Nous espérons, mesdames, messieurs, que vous êtes satisfaits de ce vol et souhaitons vous revoir prochainement sur le ligne Roel à Maroc. Au revoir et merci.
Said I feel brand new. Feel brand new. Yeah, I'm wound up in the me step up, I've been waiting all day. Into the game like I'm wearing warm-ups, nah, I don't play. Born with a curse, fake rappers in my universe, that's sway. Man to the game, so if you catch me with a stack, that's bait. Woo! Usually rhyming is where you can find me. Ain't no rowing team, but the crew behind me. Fake friends kill me, but the truth divide me. Winning despite the fact you despise me. All I do is rep the homies, homie. I don't listen to birds, you gotta show me. You ain't talking money, then you talking cheap. We a pack of wolves and we gotta eat.
Feel brand new, feel brand new, feel brand new. Me and my crew, feel brand new, feel brand new. So we feel brand new,
feel brand new, feel brand new. Me and my crew, all we ever do.
Eight reps. Games in the pool, and we're going to look at doing burpee chest to bars. So you'll see the B-roll shortly, or the footage shortly, which will look awesome. Swim, wall balls, burpee chest to bars, couple of rounds of that bad boy. For more information, you got to follow our program, so I can't share that with you, but thanks for the support.
It's the return of the underachievers. We try to tell you, but you wouldn't believe us. Been killing since your boy is a fetus. I'm like, Dale, you just no more readers. Cussing out my piss on the phone. Told him he ain't welcome back in my home. How it feel when you're out on your own. That Obi-Wan, attack of the clones. And all of my life I've been fighting people. You afraid of the dark, I invite the evil. All these white girls around me, I feel like CEO. Back when MJ was flying just like an eagle. Met this pretty black girl down in Mississippi. Told her I'll be her Bobby, she'll be my Whitney. Yeah, I see it, I do it, I prophesize. Why can't they be have Obama's mind? Hold up.
But together, you know, when the games was over, and so finally the CrossFit, well, stage 1 is actually over, but it is still, it's getting a little cooler. So we thought we'd decide to this weekend do a little mini triathlon so that Pax didn't actually have to miss out on that. And I am 100% impressed. She crushed the swim. She did amazing on the bike as well. Are you kind of surprised about the bike leg, or like how did you really feel about that? And then the run, man, that finish, that was epic. She had a sprint finish to the end and was able to crush the triathlon. And what was your favorite part of the whole triathlon?
Probably the bike.
The bike. And we even had hills to ride up as well, didn't we?
Yes,
and there'd be a moment there where you'd stop pedaling and I'd freak out.
One, achieving each other's dreams and goals, but also it's so intimidating, but they know what they want and get so much fulfillment when it comes to
So last year's approach was to utilize the January-February period to work on like our off-season and try to develop on our weaknesses and build on strength, where this year was more so trying to use the Open as a starting block to create momentum for the season ahead.
Going off 2019 and what I did, I went to Waterpalooza, Rogue Invitational and the Games. And personally, I thought after the season that was a really great lead up into the Games. I got to compete twice prior to going to the Games. And then I also was able to, I guess, get some practice with competition.
Every year has somewhat been different. I think that's probably the evolution of the sport, as well as our relationship and our ability to adapt to what's ahead with the fitness level.
Obviously, after the Games in 2019, I took a few trips around the world. We went to Peru, we went to Australia. I had a lot of commitments with the Noble team. They were opportunities that I really wanted to take advantage of while training wasn't a priority. However, all that travel definitely takes an impact on the body. As much as you're having fun, your priorities are different. And I think that by doing a sanctioned event when I did at CrossFit Mayhem, it just was able to like restart me, reboot me, and get me ready for the season ahead.
So this season, we certainly had a different approach with the Mayhem Classic sooner, at the start of the year, and just prior to that was the Open. So we had the Open to sort of progress or train for, then we built off that fitness leading to the Mayhem Classic.
I felt like that was a no-brainer. I didn't have to travel, I didn't have to do very much at all, except for obviously train to prepare for the competition. I kind of was pinching myself when it was the morning of check-in and all I had to do was get out of my own bed, have a shower in my own shower, and then jump in our car and just drive 5 minutes to the gym to check in for a competition.
One of the things that has never happened in my career to this date is being able to stay where I live and be able to compete, especially for a sanctioned event. And the fact that we are able to go home every night, we don't have to fly anywhere for this event, we literally get to sleep in our bed every night before competition, that is unheard of in our world. So that's probably something that I've been looking forward to the most, is just not having to go anywhere but the place that I train every single day.
Thanks for being with us here, everybody, for the 5th sanctioned event on the season, and a pretty fitting setting for an individual competition.
I knew the workouts were going to be challenging because they were programmed by Rich, and I also felt like it was a fantastic opportunity to perform in front of the community that I'm constantly training in front of.
Yeah, 2 individual invites to hand out this weekend, and it seems fitting, like you said, that basically the house that holds 11 concurrent CrossFit Games titles would be the place to do it, right?
The Mayhem Classic programming was grueling. I think for us that was exactly what we needed, just to not shock the body, but to see where we were at. I think more importantly, to see what we needed to work on moving forward as well. I think you can go to some competitions and it is a spectacle where it is very much a crowd-pleasing workouts, that kind of environment where it just drives you and motivates you and you just want to push. These workouts were tough, where you had to sort of dig deep and really consider how hard you wanted it and to check in with yourself at every workout. So I think for me as a coach, that was very important to see where we were at so we could move forward from there.
something I've learned throughout my journey is not getting comfortable with where you are in your life, because I think that if you're constantly trying to achieve more and you're constantly trying to push yourself more on a daily basis, before you know it, you're going to be exceeding your expectations from when you very first started. But if you were comfortable with what you had at the present moment, and that's as far as you thought that you could go, then you would be robbing yourself of all these opportunities, all these achievements that you never thought were possible. And I truly believe that it's so important to surround yourself with so many good people that bring you up. One, they don't have to be telling you what you want to hear on a daily basis, but they need to be people that are positively reinforcing you and, you know, helping you be a little bit more open-minded when things do hit the fan and they may not be going your way. They're going to be there to reassure you that, hey, this challenge, this obstacle, this is a good thing. When you overcome this obstacle, you're going to be bigger and better than what you were prior to it. And so that's something that I like to harness, especially after winning 3 times in a row. For me personally, I went into the CrossFit Games in 2015 just not wanting to come last. And I was so open-minded in that competition that I came second, and it was the best achievement that I had done to date. Well, now look, I've been to the games 5 times, I've won 3 times in a row, and had I just accepted and stayed at where I was in 2015, I would never have been able to achieve what I've achieved already today. And so who knows what the future holds, but it just makes me so much more excited to put the work in, to, you know, have fun with it, and sky's the limit. And it's just so exciting, and I love helping and showing people how that actually happens.
So what's next for you now?
Waterpalooza, baby. We're going to a fitness festival. I'll see you all there.
Same as last year, baby, number 1.
Yeah, baby.
Hey everyone, so we're back in the gym. We're actually here at Matt's house in his garage gym, and we're going to be doing some hang squat cleans and hang power cleans, a nice little complex there. And then we're also going to be doing a nice little conditioning piece with some some GHDs, and also some clean and jerks.
So we get asked a lot about how we balance strength and conditioning workouts and how they fit into our program, and I think that's fantastic. A lot of that has to do with prioritizing where we want to be with our cycle, with the program which we're trying to achieve the most benefits from. So for instance, where we are at the moment, we're certainly diving into our strength component. So how I prioritize that is I put it towards the start of our sessions generally. So that will consist of their weightlifting into their strength pieces, and then what we would do is then rest for a long period of time, full recovery, and then go into our conditioning piece there. That said, where we will see some variety or sometimes where we mix it up is that I would switch it up where I put the conditioning first, have a large rest, and do the weightlifting. I think that's important just to have that stimulus of simulating a competition as well. So for instance, if we look at the CrossFit Games, some of the events may be conditioning, then followed into a strength piece. I think we can think of the 2016 Ranch, where they did the run into the deadlift ladder. I think that was a good test of seeing who's aerobic and then who has the strength to back it up. So I'm about to test the conditioning piece before these guys jump on it. So Matt and Tia are actually at the moment doing their weightlifting segment for the morning. I'm going to go out and do our conditioning piece. I'm probably about 10 minutes, I reckon, if that's probably being generous. It'll take me 10 minutes longer than which I predict them to do, but it'll consist of them using a ruck, some 1K runs into a lot of body weight exercises with that ruck on, Hopefully I go well. If I'm within the hour of them, it's a great day. So how often I do the workouts exactly they do, I would say in percentage, I'd say about 60% of what they do. I would sit back more and just monitor and watch them perform them, watch their splits, see how they're moving, their body language, just feeling the vibe of everything and assisting where I can. I think especially where we are sort of in that prep towards the games, I like to sit back more and then be more of a visual coach rather than doing it all. But that said, I think it's important for the coaches to do whatever they program, just so we can feel or understand to some capacity of what their body is going through the day after or whatever, repetitively. And I feel that way I have a better connection as well as on how they feel.
So last night I was washing up and there was some seasoning stuck on some tongs when we were cooking on the Traeger, and I was scratching it off and it was really tough, and so my finger slipped and I sliced the top of my thumb. So now if I don't tape it up, I'm probably going to spray blood all over Matt's home gym, and I don't think he would appreciate that. So I'll tape that up and try and keep my blood to myself.
This is how it's gonna be. This is what you think of me. It's going down like I told you. This is how it's gonna be. I'll be the last man standing here. I'm not going anywhere. It's going down like I told you. I'll be the last man standing here. I'm gonna rock you. I'm gonna rock you. I'm gonna rock you. I'll have you begging for mercy, begging for mercy. Oh, I'm dangerous. So dangerous. I'm dangerous. So dangerous. I'm the baddest mother up in here, and I'm about to make it clear. It's going down like I told you. I'm the baddest mother up in here. I'm gonna rock you. I'm gonna rock you. I'm gonna rock you. I'll have you begging for mercy, begging for mercy. Oh, so dangerous. I'm dangerous. Get ready, 'cause here I come. I'm about to come and get me some. Hot as a smoking gun. So get ready, 'cause here I come. I'm gonna rock you. I'm gonna rock you. I'm gonna rock you. I'll have you begging for mercy, begging for mercy. Oh, I'm dangerous. So dangerous.
The jungle with no source or control, saying Lord save your soul. If this heaven show you proof, hell's the only thing you know. Man, you been fly, you been broke, you been high, you been low, searching for salvation with no navigation, where to go. You're from the bottom. Mission impossible, any obstacle, anybody said they're gonna stop you, dude, shoot the bull with an actual wall, so no problem. Still feel lost down here, going down here, pain is blood, there's scars down here, got pie in the sky, but we stop down here. The rich live, they grieve more. The poor die, you grieve more. And even with that said, somehow you survive. You just drop off your luck, somehow you uprise now. Get ready for the
Put the work in. Told baby girl, she gotta do it with a purpose. And Madonna by the and I've been in the gym all week. Every buzz, that's how I'ma drop the gems y'all need. I've been working on his body for the beach all winter. Yoga and Pilates, watch me keep my figure snap back like Beyonce, kill the beats like Jigga. Share the vision, but not everybody see my picture. Like the circle got smaller, but the dream got bigger. All those things that you said you didn't mean, I get it. Oh, you really wanna come back to the team? I'm listening, but life's different and I'm richer. Made for this since birth. Yes, I know my worth. Go hard, put in the work, cause I come first, and I ain't even need your help. Put the work in. Put the work in. Put the work in. You gotta do it for yourself. Put the work in. I heard you looking for results. Put the work in. Yeah, you gon' have to put the work in.
Attention. I got some things I wanna mention. You listening? Fact check, yeah. Back in your tape deck. Don't wreck. Head banging in the Tesla, that's breakneck. On the road, up pretty fat women and fat checks. Attention. Last test is the true that you ain't with Taz, yes. Turn up the bass, now go. I need the whole earth to hear my flow. Yeah. Act like you know. 1, 2, 3, we been here before. How it get so dark, that dumb when you get too small. Getting high in it and pour. Contact high for my that score. Sun, rain, don't come cheap, so I need change. Break the chains. Phoenix, I rise out of these flames. No more games. Beauty is pain, so I take aim.
8 reps.
Cold like 0 degrees. I'm out the cage, gotta let out the beast. Revolutionary, gotta let out the streets. Locked in a cage, I'ma let out the. Wake up, get out the sheets. We came for one, man, forget my peace. You take the west, I take on the east. I'ma put him in the cage, never let out the. I hear him chat to the noise. Move too quick, can't stop for the talking. I hear him chat with the boys. Man so tough, but mans keep walking, yeah. Just too sharp with the prize. White girls, let her tell me I'm awesome, yeah. Hot like fire on the pan. If you wanna touch me, please use caution. Beg, please get on your knees. Came from the jungle, up in the trees. I got a few tricks up in the sleeve. One wrong move, I'ma let out the. Big shoes, check out the crease.
I was living in the clouds, yeah. Like 10 million explosions. Whatever happened to the picture? The one where you and I were perfect. Like if heaven was a time lapse. Play the story where we'd end up. Would you pause it for a second before this thing's over? Would you come a little closer before this thing is over? Would you come a little closer? I was living in the clouds, yeah. Like 10 million explosions. Whatever happened to the picture? The one where you and I were perfect. Like if heaven was a time lapse. Play the story where we'd end up. Would you pause it for a second?
And that is probably what scares me the most, is failing. And what I mean by failing is not necessarily not achieving my goals that I set out, but it's not actually going after my goals. It's not actually having a go. And the time that Shane, and time and energy that Shane spends into helping me and you know, setting us up for future, if he's putting in all that energy and I'm not putting in anything, I feel like I've failed. Not just myself, but I feel like I've failed him. I feel like I've failed our relationship. And it makes you want to check in with yourself and just ask yourself, like, are you doing the best that you can possibly do? And if you can't genuinely answer that and say yes, then that's probably my biggest fear, is not putting a 100% effort into everything that Shane and I want to achieve. So the reason Shane and I moved to Cookville, and specifically CrossFit Mayhem, was simply the people. They are just so kind and welcoming, and everyone is just, they're so happy to be where they are in their lives. And for me, I think that that's so important, because making sure that you're successful in your life choices, you have to be happy. And for me, that's something that when we came to Cookville previously, I feel like when I am
the victor, the conqueror, I'm the chosen one. Came to deliver and dominate every moment one. Me lose, you have a better chance seeing the frozen sun. I'm close to none, went for pleasure, got no pressure. Warriors are often measured by their effort. Make beginners out of experts, I'm the best. Y'all breaking rules, I'm breaking records. Winning in the present, but I'm next up. Didn't believe that I can, win now I'm so certain it's time. Skill and hard work makes up a great. Feel like I'm the perfect design. Everything going so hard in the paint. Feel like I'm in my permanent prime. Top of the top where I'm planning to climb. Consider this moment in time, my time. Go hard in the paint. Give it all before I give up. I was born to be a great. I was made to be a winner.
Yeah. Once again, here we go. Know the name, know the flow. Turn me up a little more. I'm setting traps, I'm alone. You know you whack, I'm a maniac. Boy, you know I'm black to the bone. Pick a place, pick a date. I go Goku, pick a load. Thought you was good, huh? Take you out back, Drake through the woods, huh? Thought I was weak, huh? You ain't see the work I put in all week, huh? Give me that, where the city at? Nitty gritty, this ain't gonna be pretty, Jack. Not afraid, get up out the way. Y'all used to hate, look at what you made. When it all goes down, I'ma run this town. Fire in my soul, got my eyes on the ground. I can't help myself lately, can't turn myself down. I'm in love with you, baby, but I let you down. I can't die in this town, I won't die in this town.
I ain't no altar boy. I ain't no yes man. No, no. You ain't no God of mine. No, I don't need your blessings to save me. When you thought that I was done, you ain't seen nothing yet. Walk that wire, start that fire, burn it down, yeah. You ain't seen nothing yet. I go harder, let the sun burn, feel me now. You ain't seen nothing yet.
Making it worse. And now we got a situation. You always take the hard way.